It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the LA Chargers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Okay, right? Set.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap. Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
He's airing it out for Williams. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. 3rd and 8. Lance, he's going to change the play. Here's Lance. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. And they'll go for it. Lance. And he is caught. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
On the ball. Shot.
And now an audible here into something else.
Watch out now. 50 serious.
Lance now on first down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Josh Palmer, 77 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
Here we go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Let's go now.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Trouble, 38.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. Now 3rd down and very long. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. They do go for it. Lance. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Isabella not going to risk a return here, and they'll start at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs.
And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
The Lions on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Lance to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. On first down, it's Herbert. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. And it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on third down.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. 21. let's go. What is that?
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. On 2nd down, here's Lance. And to the right side here, it's Allen.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Lance and company going on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now Lance wants to change him up. Gibbs straight ahead. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. And Lance now to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Charger drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Home troops right. Go.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
5-9, 5-9. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. Hey, Kappa.
Herbert on 1st down now. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd down and a yard.
Set.
Herbert throwing again. They'll get this out to Kamara. And we'll get it down to the 47 here. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Palmer going in motion right.
Let's go. Hey, Ram. Ready.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Touchdown! Alvin Kamara in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Ready. 43 rail. Ready.
A final shot before half for Lance. And this is going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Charger drive about to get going.
Crowd right. 21. Five nine. Set.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And they're going to speed things up here.
Let's go.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
21.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
5-9, 5-9. Hey, Kappa.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Ready.
Now Lance looking to change it up.
Ready.
A give right side for Gibbs. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They'll run with Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Ready.
Now Lance. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Green Jack. Go.
Throwing now is Lance. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Chargers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. Taken in at the 11. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And quickly, they get to the line.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Detroit.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Going back to Gibbs on first down. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And this will wind up a Lions first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
3-3. Black, red. Blue, black. Fierce, yellow. Set, cut.
On first down, Lance. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. After the turnover, here's Herbert. That is caught. It's Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
59.
Here's Herbert. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Hey, go Lions. Why did they...
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Go.
3rd and 2, Herbert. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They run. It's Kamara. There he goes, right side. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Chargers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Again, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Alvin Kamara, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will bump the lead up to 26. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback, no return from Isabella. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 72 yards rushing for him now as he's toted it 21 times.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Let's go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Blue striker. Ready?
Here's Lance to throw it. This one swung out to Montgomery.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Red cycle. Smash, smash.
From midfield, here's Lance.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Red, yellow. Black ultra. Hey, hey.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Hey, go Fury. Ready.
The Lance going to throw. That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The Lions on third down. Just one conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 10.
Right, white. Ready.
Here's Lance. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught inside the 5. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Lions are able to cut into that deficit. So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for 2. Lance going to try to throw for this. He'll buy some time right. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Now Herbert. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Hey, Ray. Let's go. Hey.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll find his rookie tight end, Sam Laporta. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 43. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Herbert on first down now. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. On first down, it's Herbert. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped him. We're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
A loss of 13 yards brings up third down. Ray. Baylor Tigers. 21. Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Lions will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Here we go, set. 10 cycles.
Lance, he's going to change the play.
Dog red. Trouble, 38. Slide 2. 6. Mega. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
A gain of 14. And the Lions.
Black shot. Steel, black. Green jack. Hey, green.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back.
Right.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing on first down is Lance. He's got Smith here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Drill green. Keto blue. Smack red. Set.
Lance looking to throw it. Right side to Williams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row and now a pickup of 8. 2nd and a couple.
Yellow. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
And Lance now to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
52.
First down is right.
Set.
On the give, here's Gibbs. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
3-3. Red cycle. Set, hut.
On 2nd down, here's Lance. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Red, yellow. Yellow, go. Black ultra. Hut, hut.
On 3rd and long, it's Lance. Dancing to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
His pass. Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 9.
The Charger drive about to get going. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. They're going to pass here with Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they will set up shop red zone territory at the 13-yard line.
Here we go.
From the
Here we go.
13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 56 blaster. 6. White. White. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. From 13 yards out. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. And that'll make this a 10-point game. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. And sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Down the numbers. There he goes. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Hey, go Lion, 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 Lion. Hold me trips right. 5-9, 5-9. Ready?
Now it's Herbert. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
2nd and 10.
Kappa. Baylor Tigers. Ready.
Now Herbert drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. The 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That goes for a gain of 31.
And if it wasn't over before, it is now. Looking for that one final first down. They got it and then some. And if they play things right from here on out, that should just about assure them a victory.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop.
Go.
They snap it to Herbert. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Lions will take over. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Black shot. Field black. Ready.
One final try now for Lance. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers.
Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb. One side lost this game because they turned the ball over 4 times, and that was just too much for them to overcome.
And that number might as well be in neon because you're exactly right. It just jumps up from the stat sheet. Your eyes go right to it. And with that many turnovers, they really played themselves out of this game. Too careless with the football too many times. That cost them the victory.
So for the Chargers, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.